Does your child get overwhelmed by big emotions? Do they struggle to manage their feelings? As parents, we can't always be around to whisper words of encouragement into their little ears. But this sensory book has worked wonders for my family. This pocket-sized journal goes everywhere, ready to pop out and calm things down whenever the world gets a bit too much. The goal is to ensure each page stimulates the senses through color, texture, and imagery. These simple questions form the foundation of mindfulness and encourage the use of problem-solving skills to find the root of the issue. Sometimes the sheer force of an emotional roller coaster can knock my child off balance, leaving her feeling like the world is against her. So I try to show her that everything is okay, but without invalidating her feelings. Distraction is a good tactic, but let's make it more mindful. Engaging with the senses is a great place to start, and adding interactive elements turns this exercise into a game with a dopamine-filled sense of accomplishment at the end. Positive affirmations can also prevent a downward spiral, and if they can remember your voice saying these words too, that's even better. Visualization techniques shift the focus away from the source of anxiety, redirecting it towards a calmer mindset, and can physically reduce stress hormones in the brain. A simple cuteness overload can also trigger those happy dopamine chemicals, so add in a few of their favorite creatures or characters in between. They weren't lying when they said laughter is the best medicine. Not only does it release endorphins, but it is also a sneaky way to increase the oxygen flow. You need a lot of deep breaths to keep up with those giggles. These leaflets from Nebulous Stars might be a bit advanced for now, but will surely pay off in the future if the sensory book is still doing the rounds. We did read through the pages together to get the message across, while this imagery certainly has a calming effect all on its own. Stretching always had so many benefits, whether it's before or after physical exercise. When you wake up or after sitting still for a while, these easy movements help loosen and re-oxygenate our little stellar bodies. When I am troubled, when my thoughts whirl around and bombard me, I take a few minutes to meditate. Sometimes I play some gentle music, and others I just listen to my own breathing. The most important thing is to focus on my body and my immediate surroundings for a while. Then I am calmer and ready for action. I really like the pop-up book feeling that these pages add to the experience, so I started incorporating more interactive elements into the pages. Whenever I see a little star that is struggling to shine because it is sad or lonely, I go and see it. I like helping others feel better. It makes me feel better too. In fact, it does so much good. Why go without it? I was singing before I could even speak. I have a sensitive and sharp ear, so I can hear the notes that float through the air. I like to be alone in nature so I can sing aloud. But my favorite thing is combining my voice with those of my friends when we sing a song we love together. I train my mind to stay open to others. Every day I try to learn new things. I read books, listen to new music, discover new games. My curiosity is endless, as vast as my galaxy. I like to curl up in bed and let peaceful, restful sleep come over me. Sleeping well allows me to recharge my batteries and be in great shape every morning. I avoid all distractions, lights, and noises that could disturb my precious rest. I like to spend time contemplating the beautiful sky around me. The clouds, the constellations, the movements of the planets make me dream. I like to imagine shapes and stories that I then reproduce on paper. Beauty is everywhere, you just need to look properly. As you can see, creating the sensory book doesn't have to break the bank. Craft supplies, wrapping paper, birthday cards, magazine clippings, old stickers and glue, and a bit of creativity will do the job just fine. Everything in this book came from bits and bobs found around the house. Think of the sensory journal as a work in progress. Don't try and fill the whole book in one go. Adding something new every week, even if it's just some extra decorations, helps to keep the kids engaged. They won't get bored of paging through the same book time and time again, if this book keeps changing and evolving. Surprises popping up when least expected. My daughter is now more attentive when looking through her book because she keeps her eye out for the new additions. Sometimes we work on the book together, and sometimes I add things when she isn't looking to keep up with the elements of surprise. And we are still excited about what to add next, or ensure that our new memories make it into this calming, portable comfort zone of happiness. A free Notion template is linked in the description for more useful hints and tips about helping your child with emotional regulation.